I want to welcome you to AMG Entertainment, and I am so excited about this next conversation. And oh my gosh, I'm just okay. So this is like a dream come true for me, but at the same time, it's like I have to calm down. I really do. But we'll be right back. Don't you go anywhere. Welcome back to the show. So, like I said, we're AMG Entertainment. My name is Yaya Diamond, and I am here with Mopreme Shakur, and he is here to talk about all things cool. And he's got some really cool stuff coming up, and I'm just so excited. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I like that. All things cool. I gotta use
All,
that. Yeah.
all things cool. Yes, all things cool. So, tell me about yourself. Some people, don't know Mopreme, and some people do.
Well, I'm kind of riddle wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in nah. My my trajectory in the business is not typical. You know, um, I got my start in the early '90s on a single with Tony. That was the number one record.
I
After
remember that.
that, my little brother Tupac came through and smashed everything moving. So we, worked together from then on,
I
um,
love Tupac.
and
I love Tupac. I love Tupac.
don't we all? Don't we
Yeah,
all? You know.
yeah.
And since I've been trying to push forward and through the pain, through the drama, trying to push forward, and now I'm trying to do television and film. So, I'm an artist at heart. So I try to stay creative.
Wow. You know, it with me, it's like the music industry and everything that's going on with it today, the changes that have been made. Did you have to make like these major changes going into the new kind of way that we're doing things?
Uh, yes, there's been several changes. When they say the game changed, it does actually change. I've
Oh yeah.
seen it. You know what I mean? I've been, loving music like a lot of us since a kid, and I watched it go from 45s, vinyl to albums to cassette tapes to being in the studio, then dealing with the 2 inch, and now it's digital. And now, you just got to be flexible. You definitely have to be flexible. Don't let the twists and turns throw you too much. You got to roll with the punches if you can.
That's right. That's right. Now, you went through you said the two-sided tapes. I can go back a little further and say 8 track, dat,
Okay,
4 track. Remember those when you got like you turned the cassette tape over and you got two more tracks?
exactly,
I
exactly.
did
The
all that
2 inch,
too.
take 2 inch,
Yep.
analog to now, to digital.
But there's
And
nothing like analog. Come on. Come on. I mean,
yes,
what can be
yes,
analog gives you that flavor. It gives you that old school flavor, that
that
tone.
warm, yeah, it's that warmy feel.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So thinking about the past and now moving into the future, what's going on with Mopreme?
Well, I am I'm trying to get my slash on, uh, uh, rapper slash producer slash uh, television producer slash film. I'm trying to keep it moving, trying to do as much as I can while I'm on the walk of the planet. Big and I'm touching a little television, um, trying to trying to create our own vehicles. My family's got a lot of IP, uh, intellectual property that we, you know, as the family, we don't always get a chance to take advantage of.
Yeah.
So trying to do that, I did the music, a lot of music in my younger years. Now, I'm really trying to do that, put together some films, talking to some actual filmmakers and learning that process.
Yeah.
And trying to complete it.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. What's different about that? What's different about the music industry and the film industry? At least for you.
Music game is a dirty game. Uh, that's the big hump to get over. It's just a dirty game around every
Yeah.
corner, through every step. There's something you have to watch. Um, film industry, film and television industry, not as much. Um, it's a more of a politic game there, you know, and who you know and who can get stuff done, basically. And being
Okay.
that I worked with Pac in the early years on the films, also some of the films, I'm trying to capitalize on that knowledge and those relationships to get where I'm trying to go.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, there's so much that we can take forward with us from the memories of our loved ones. And, me on the outside, I don't know, the pain that you guys faced when this happened with Tupac. But what have you been able to take forward with you from him and from being around him into this today and even in the future?
I take with me the fact of the legacy, a little empire we built left a mark. And, there's pain, but there's a bit of comfort getting to hear Pac every day. A lot of people lose loved ones. People lose loved ones every day, but they don't get to still hear their voice,
Yeah.
hear their energy, and reminisce on them. Um, I, I I guess I'm thankful for that.
I hear that.
In a weird way, but um, yeah, and it encourages me to keep my head up,
Yeah.
keep pushing.
And so you're keeping on pushing. You were telling me earlier you got some stuff that you're getting ready to do. Now I'm excited about this. You have got to divulge some of this energy to me. Like tell me.
I know a lot of young artists in the game coming up. I try to get to as many as I can, work with as many as I can. But Bishop Lamont out here on the West Coast, my comrade, my young comrade, who's been trying to, who's been putting things together underground for several years here. He's still working on some stuff. We did a big record. I'm waiting for him to drop. I'm on a song with Chuck D, DOC, Be Real, Sick Jack, and Bishop, and myself. Big song, big song. So he's been trying to get the video together for that. I'm still waiting for that. And the legendary Bootsy Collins, I'm doing a lot of stuff. I forgot to tell you. I didn't tell you earlier, but my cyber team, OZI, my man Big Chuck Armstrong, Chuck Bueller. We've been doing some work with Bootsy and his wife, Miss Patty. And on the metaverse side, he's working on their metaverse and all that, the whole crypto world.
Wow.
And during that process, Bootsy and I connected, and we've been trying to do something that makes sense. And I introduced him to some people, Miss Patty to some people, my man Boots Riley up there in the Bay, shout out to Boots, who's also an executive producer on one of the projects they're working on. So, I keep it moving,
Wow. That's amazing. Congratulations on that. I love Bootsy Collins. I'm just gonna say. I love it.
Oh.
I love that. I love the funk. I love the rap. I love all of that. That's just like my stuff. If I listen to that, that's what I listen to on a daily basis. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. I want to thank you so much for being on the show. There's so many people out there that I always say need that little push, that little advice. Do you have any advice for people out there that want to go after their dreams?
Highly suggest anybody that has a dream and you need to have a dream, go for it. It's no guarantee how that route is going to be to that dream. But as long as you're on that route, you feel like you have worth. You know, you're doing something worthwhile, even when it chips you down because you're fulfilling your dream. So pursue that dream. You know, it'll get hard. It ain't easy, but you know, as long as you're
Definitely.
pursuing the right path, you know, big man be with you.
That's right. That's right. Well, I want to thank you, sir, for being on the show. It's such a pleasure. Thank you so much. You made my day. You made my week. Oh,
God,
yes.
God bless
I
you.
love it. Thank you. And thank you guys so much for tuning in to AMG Entertainment Conversations. And oh my gosh, we're going to have all of his information in the description box below so that you can go ahead and follow, like, comment, and also listen to the music. Okay. He's got some stuff coming up that you just don't want to miss. Thank you again so much for tuning in. And until next time, guys, bye.
Peace. That's